Hi guys, I'm Dr. Teo Wan Lin, a board-certified dermatologist, and in today's class, I'm going to teach you how to choose the ideal serum for your skin type. Face serums are essentially lightweight formulations that contain water-soluble active ingredients like glycerin, hyaluronic acid, polyglutamic acid, instead of ceramides or lipids, which are typically present in cream formulations. There are also certain advantages to using serums, such as being able to infuse amino acids in high concentrations, for instance, serine, methionine, and histidine, which are all biomimetic molecules that firstly help repair the skin barrier because they function as humectants, and also because they can help stimulate collagen production. The first category of actives we shall discuss are those that work on the superficial layers of skin. Humectants like hyaluronic acid, polyglutamic acid, amino acids, and glycerin all trap moisture under the stratum corneum and also prevent transepidermal water loss. Soothing actives like panthenol and amino acids also double up as building blocks for the skin's own reserve of natural moisturizing factors. The second core group of actives I will look out for are synergistic active ingredients that have been tested for tolerability on sensitive skin types and also measured in terms of its efficacy. In a laboratory setting, these actives have been proven to penetrate the skin barrier and is absorbed effectively into the deeper layers where it exerts its target cell effects. It is critical to note that for individuals who suffer from oily acne skin conditions, the ideal face serum is one that regulates sebum production from the inside out. So these are actives that can work on many other aspects of skin physiology, but primarily we are talking about sebum regulation. So in ethnopharmacology, which is the study of botanical actives for pharmacological effects, we have active ingredients that are known to work synergistically and help to target the root cause of sebum dysregulation at the level of the oil glands. The ideal face serum is one that fulfills the following criteria. It is highly tolerable even for sensitive skin types. It should be non-sensitizing. For instance, retinol or retinoid-based products carry with it a risk of skin irritation, especially in skin of color and in areas which have high levels of UV exposure, such as in Singapore and the tropical regions. And essentially, we are looking at non-sensitizing cosmeceutical actives that have minimal to zero risk of skin irritation, even with long-term use. We are also looking at synergistic blends of actives that boost efficacy overall. And we also target short-term as well as long-term effects. Immediate results are important, but it's also critical that users understand for most cosmeceuticals, an entire skin cycle is required before we actually see visible results. Finally, we have to focus on the fact that not all active ingredients that are used in skincare qualify as cosmeceuticals. So specifically, we are referring to active ingredients that can be defined by the Klickman's criteria. These are evidence-based actives with proven mechanisms of action, as well as measured efficacy in clinical settings. The ideal face serum formulation can actually significantly boost the results of your skincare routine. Dermatologists typically advocate skincare layering because it enhances absorption while maximizing concentrations of skin actives. And this is why an all-in-one skincare product simply does not do as well as a more complex skincare layering regimen. The key principle to understand in skincare layering is that it increases absorption, but also because when you use serums separately from creams, you can in effect maximize concentrations of skin actives delivered. Another commonly asked question is if you can just use a single face serum for all your skincare needs. Now, there is a reason why we separate hyaluronic and vitamin C serums instead of using an all-in-one skincare product or a face serum. An all-in-one serum practically will deliver lower concentrations of actives compared to more complex skincare layering regimens. To sum it up, the ideal face serum formulation is one that includes ingredients from the following categories, with biomimetic actives that mimic natural skin molecules that work to repair damaged skin and to protect it from environmental damage, not just one or two actives, but a combination of actives in lower concentrations that synergize and boost antioxidant activity. There is an emphasis on the fundamental of skincare, which is barrier repair essentially, and by creating an inclusive environment with humectants, for example in skincare layering, you can in fact enhance absorption and delivery of the skincare actives. The definition of a cosmeceutical means that the ingredient itself must have pharmacologically active properties when tested on skin cells. For instance, whether you're using synthetic or botanical cosmeceuticals, there should be adequate scientific studies that help to back it up. Synergistic properties are also considered in formulation. For example, in vitamin C serums, addition of Centella asiatica green tea extracts can have a synergistic effect on the serum properties. We are also concerned about whether the active itself is able to penetrate the skin barrier. So the best face serum would be of no effect if it were not formulated to penetrate the skin barrier, the outermost layer of skin known as the stratum corneum. And this is in fact one of the original criteria set by the father of cosmeceuticals, Albert Klickmann. And in terms of vitamin C serums, we should look out for the following: suitability for sensitive and sensitive skin, as well as those with active skin conditions. Highly acidic formulas, such as those based on higher concentrations of L-ascorbic acid, can irritate, for example, those with rosacea, acne, or eczema. As mentioned, it can be boosted with addition of green tea or Camellia sinensis extract. And in the case of our pharmacy, the sodium ascorbyl phosphate molecule is the preferred vitamin C formula, as it ensures optimal delivery and minimal environmental oxidation degradation at lower overall concentrations, while minimizing the acidity effect on sensitive skin. Now, finally, this is one of the key reasons why you should always include a serum in your skincare regimen. The benefits of a serum are, first of all, always delivers the highest concentrations of actives compared to other vehicles. It is an essential part of skincare layering techniques, and it is a useful way to preserve maximum skincare active efficacy with minimal environmental loss or degradation.